today's video we are looking at decluttering and organizing our nightstands. This is another part of our Simplify Your Home challenge, so if you're following along, let's get into it. Now, as you guys see here, my nightstand is a mess. I have so much stuff in there. I don't know how it always gets so cluttered, but I have random things in there, everything from books to baby stuff to like random medications and notepads, all sorts of stuff. So the first step, which is usually always the first step in our process, is that we got to get everything out so we can assess what we need to get rid of, what we're going to actually put back, and where everything is going to go. So we just got to clear everything out. Next, as you guys see here, I'm just using my Vitacost cleaner, all-purpose cleaner, and I'm just kind of spraying a little bit and cleaning off the area. And if you guys are wondering, this nightstand is actually from IKEA. I think they still have them. They're part of their like series where they have this kind of just natural wood. Me and my husband have a set of these. We just kept them the way the wood is, but you can stain them as well. So if you ever want to add these into your decor and change them up, you can do that. So here's everything that got out. Like I said, there's so much stuff. I didn't even realize how much was in there. And so now I just had to figure out, go through what I was going to keep and what had to be put away. So as you see here, I kind of had in mind the 3 categories it talks about in our book that we're using for the challenge to really think about if items are really reading materials, kind of your essentials for the morning and the evening routine, and then also maybe a few decorative items. So I was kind of going through it. I knew like I wanted a few books that I do read at night, and then also, for example, like I had lotion that I knew I needed that I usually use in the evenings. I knew I needed my glasses case, things like that. And like, for example, a chapstick and maybe a pen. Those are the kind of things, in the morning if I wake up, if I'm doing my to-do list. Those are the things I was looking that I wanted to keep. And then a lot of these random things, like for example, a lot of like you see things for my son, like those need to be put away back by his nursery, and all like these random just things that just have added up, and the nightstand had to be put away. And so I was just making 2 separate piles, and then deciding what needed to go where. So as you see here, that's the pile that I'm keeping to put away, and that's stuff that just random I either had to throw away or put back into their regular spots. Next is my favorite part, which is the beautify organize process. So I got these containers at Walmart. They're an 8-pack, and they're like locking ones that they interlock together, and I think the whole pack was for under $6. It was actually a pretty good value. And so this is kind of part of the process where it just takes a little bit of time. You kind of put things, try it out, see what goes where, what you like, what you don't like, what items fit into which bin. And so this can take a little bit of time, but I find this is my favorite part because you kind of see the project coming together. So yeah, these are things I realized I did want to keep, like I said, some kind of medications, some of my evening or morning routine stuff. So that's kind of what it looked like. And then also I just put a few of my books. Again, I narrowed it down to just a couple. I didn't want to have too many, so it didn't seem cluttered. I also have my coloring book. If you guys are really into like the adult coloring books, I have one of those there as well. And then my devotional book, and that's about it. I didn't want to have too much stuff there because clutter tends to make it look more messy. So, and then in the top there, I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, but I did have this candle, which is from TJ Maxx, I believe. It's a really nice lavender scented one, and it's nice and small. I didn't want it to be too huge and like overpowering for the small nightstand. So I decided to add that, and I do still light it sometimes at night. And then I have just this little sign. I believe this is from Kohl's. And then that's pretty much it. Later I did add a few little fake succulent plants from the Target dollar spot, but that was it. I just wanted to keep it simple for the decor. So that is all I got, and that is the final project, you guys. That's how it ended, and I think it looks so much more better and so much more organized, and there's even more room in there in case I need to add anything else later on. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and encourages you to organize as well. Let me know how you guys are doing in your challenges, and you can follow on Instagram for more pictures as well. Until my next video, bye everyone!